All right, good morning, y'all. It's been a minute since I've uploaded, but I thought I would take you through a day in the life. It's currently like 8:30 on a Sunday. We got a pretty busy day scheduled for us. I'm gonna go and sell a 14 Pro Max. I bought an iPad 10 last night. Hopefully I can get that sold. I have another meetup scheduled for like 4 phones. I'm not entirely sure if that's solid yet, but it seems like a pretty busy day if all goes well. And for the 14 Pro Max, the guy's just gonna meet us at a shop that I work with. So I normally don't go to those, so there's not really much I can show you. We just sold the 14 Pro Max, bought it for $400. He sold it for $650, and our total profit was about $250. I also just sold my iPad 10 that I bought yesterday for $220, and we just sold it for about $300, so the total profit on that one was $80. The total profit for the day is already $330, and we still have the entire day to go and make some more. So I'm at the bank right now. I'm about to go get some cash to buy the two 14 Pro Maxes and the two 13s. The guy said they weren't paid off. I'm probably gonna be able to get around $500 for the 14 Pro Maxes, and then around like $230 for the 13s using the trade-in method, maybe a little more. So I got the cash for the phones. Now I'm about to go and head over to a police station that's about 30 minutes away from me. If you don't know what to look for when you're buying used phones, I posted a video going over everything you'll ever need to know so that you don't get scammed when you're buying used phones. So if you haven't already, go check it out. So we just bought all of those phones. We got 4 of them. We got this 14 Pro Max, which is in terrible condition. He said all the phones were good, but they weren't. It happens sometimes, and actually none of them were paid off either, which that's okay. It's still good for us because we can still flip them and make good profit. Paid $200 for that one. There's another 14 Pro Max, which is in decent condition. We can still trade it in and make good money. Got this 13 right here. That's in good condition. We can still trade it in. We don't have to fix it up or anything. We actually got a 14. So the original plan was to buy 2 14 Pro Maxes and 2 13s, but this one was actually a 14, and we got them both for $180 a piece. The dude didn't really care, he just wanted some money. To do the math, we bought a cracked 14 Pro Max that will cost about $80 to fix up. We paid $200 for it, so we'll be all in for $280. Now Apple will give us a $625 gift card that we can sell for about 80% of its total value, and that will be around $500 that we can get for that one. And we also bought another 14 Pro Max that won't need any repairs for $400, and again, we can sell it for $625 to Apple, and then we can go and sell the gift card for 80% of the value, and that will be another $500. We also bought an iPhone 13 for $180. Apple will give us $285 for it, and if we sell it for 80% of its total value, that should total out to around $230. We also got a iPhone 14 for $180. Apple will give us a $370 gift card, and at 80% of its total value, we should get about $300 for it. The total gift card value will be about $1,905. 80% of that is about $1,525. The cost of all the phones plus the repairs is $1,040. So the total profit will be around $485. All in all, for today, we're about to make around 500-ish on the phones for the trade-in method. And then I also made another $330. So in one day of flipping phones and other Apple electronics, we made around $800. Now, I'm not saying this to brag, but I am saying this for you guys to know that this is very profitable and it can really get you started on an entrepreneurial journey. I'm also gonna show you my friend that I just put on to phone flipping. He's already made around $160 this weekend. He sold a 13 Pro Max, made $140, sold an iPhone XR for $20, and he's about to go and pick up an iPhone 13 Pro, and he's gonna make around $100 to $200 on that too. I'm gonna show you guys a full process of how he flips this iPhone 13 Pro, so you guys can go out and learn to do it for yourselves. All right, so Jojo, this is my friend. I've been putting him on to flipping phones. How much have you made this weekend off of just flipping phones? $160. Okay, so you sold that 12 Pro and then the XR, so you made 20 off the XR and then 140 off the 12 Pro. All right, and then he also got a 13 Pro Max yesterday, was it? For $350.
Yep.
That was unlocked, so he'll be able to sell that for around $500 to $540 and make some more profit. And then we're actually on our way to buy what?
Well, you're on the way to buy
the 13 Pro, right?
Yeah, 13 Pro. Yeah, it's 13 Pro.
Yeah, and then it should be unlocked. The screen is a little messed up, so we'll need to switch out the glass. It costs around 80 bucks. So if all goes well, you should be able to make around like what, like 140,
Yeah,
something like that.
120.
Yeah, so we're on our way to go there, so I'll see y'all then. If this video has been valuable to you at all, please feel free to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment. I try to answer all of my comments. All right, so he just got this 13 Pro. It's carrier unlocked. The screen is a little bit scratched up, but we'll be able to fix it for pretty cheap. Where'd you find this phone?
Found it on Facebook Marketplace.
All right, and then how much did you buy it for?
I bought it for 200.
And then it should cost around 80 to fix. And then once it's fixed, carrier locked or carrier unlocked 13 Pros normally go for around 420 to 450. So he'll be all in 280, and you can sell it for anywhere from 420 to 450, maybe even more. So it's at least 100 for y'all's profit. Now I'm about to go to the Apple store to trade in these 3 phones to get some gift cards. So once I do that, I'll show you guys gift cards I got, how much I'm gonna get for them. I'm just looking to make a trade-in. Yeah, for this one. Yeah. Monday morning, we got the gift cards. We got this 371 right here, and then we got this 285 one right here. They didn't take the 14 Pro Max for some reason. They gave me like a $285 quote. I don't know why. Normally it's $625. I guess the system messed up, and normally when the system does mess up, they'll go and retry it, but I guess this employee just didn't want to. So what I'm gonna go do is get the gold 14 Pro Max that's cracked in the back and all scratched up fixed, and then I'm gonna go and take some other phones I have to get fixed. And Jojo is also gonna come with me to get his 13 Pro glass fixed. And after we get all that stuff repaired, I'm gonna go and trade in the rest of these phones, go cash out on the gift cards, and then I'm gonna go and show you guys how Jojo lists his phone so he can get that sold as well. All right, I'm walking into the store right now. What's up, Jesus? What's up, man? You trying to be in my video? No, not yet. I'm recording one right now. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
Yeah, Jesus is gonna get me right with this 14 Pro Max. It's all cracked up, so he's gonna fix it for me. So yeah, appreciate it, man. All right, cool, man. See you later. All right, so I'm editing the video right now, and I just forgot to record myself getting the 14 Pro Max. We fixed the back glass. The screen was fine how it is. Normally with like screens with deep scratches, you can trade into Apple and they don't really care, you'll get the same value. So I went to Apple, they gave me $625 for it, and I sold it for 500 bucks, as you can see here. So got the 14 Pro Max that Apple wouldn't take sold for $470, and then we got all of our gift cards cashed out, so we made a total profit of $460 off of those 4 phones. And then on Sunday we made $330 off the iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPad 10 for a total profit of $790 in just 2 days.
What's up, y'all? I just picked up the iPhone 13 Pro and I listed up, and yeah.
When you're listing a phone on Facebook Marketplace, always make sure to have good pictures and a good description. If you want to learn more about that, I have more info in my first ever video, so go check that out. So Jojo listed the phone, what, like 30 minutes ago?
Yep.
Already on our way to go and get it sold. He should make about $150 profit.
Sold, baby.
If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will answer literally any questions you have. If you want to know what a phone's worth or how to negotiate, whatever you need, just hit me up on there. I don't really use it, so I figured this might be the best way for me to start using it. So hit me up on there. Have a good one.